Hey guys, what's going on? Janae Dupre here. And I just want to start this conversation by asking you a question. Have you always felt like being the before and never the after? Meaning, like, have you always felt like you were the before picture and never the after picture? I see those weight loss transformation pictures all the time on Pinterest, on Facebook, and usually those before and after pictures are like promoting a product to help you lose weight or to get healthier, right? Now, how healthy those products are, nobody really knows, right? But what if you could lose weight or get healthier by just making healthy lifestyle changes, right? Like that's what everybody wants. And guess what? It's totally doable. Now, you're like, I see the before and after pictures, but I'm not taking a before and after picture of myself. I totally get where you're coming from. But those before and after pictures are kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie, because as embarrassed or uncomfortable as you might be taking that before picture, when you see that after picture, it has such a wow factor that it is amazing. And I'm not talking about this to like try and build anything up. I'm talking about this from personal experience. I have before and after pictures from, my goodness, like 8 years ago from now, because life is a roller coaster and your pictures are going to match that. But here's the thing, is that when I see my before and after pictures, I see my hard work, my dedication, how I've evolved as my body and as a person, and I've learned what works and what doesn't work. Like, there's so much more to these before and after pictures than just, than having it to be just a picture. It has such a wow factor that I can't describe it unless you've been there or unless you see it for yourself, right? So I have before and after pictures from before I did a bodybuilding show, at my bodybuilding show, before pregnancy, after pregnancy. And so after my pregnancy, I lost 40 pounds. And the thing is that I had a certain level of health, or a certain standard of health that I always strive to be at. And that's what I see myself do with all these pictures, okay? Now, I'm not posting these pictures anywhere. I think I have like a couple that I'm okay sharing, but most of the time the pictures are mine. Like these pictures are just for me. They are not for anybody else. Like I said, there's only a few that I share, just so people know that like I have been in this before and after process transformation. And not only do I have the knowledge, but I have the experience to back up everything that I talk about, right? So if you're ready to be a before and after, I'm totally ready to help you through that process. And if my own personal experience isn't enough, then I want to share a story with you. So not only do I have my health and wellness business and my health and wellness site, but I'm also a fitness instructor. And I love doing both things. I love being a fitness instructor and I love my own business. And I get like the best of both worlds, I guess. So I was talking with a new client and I told her that in order to see progress, you have to commit to the process. Right? Kind of mind-blowing stuff. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was. But in order to see progress, you have to commit to the process. And that means keep coming, being consistent, making those changes, making those choices, right? So as I'm talking to this new client, a client who's been coming for a while, for about 3 to 4 months, she runs over and she joins in the conversation. She says, I'm proof that what she says works. I have always been the before. I've never been the after until I have been consistently doing what she says and committing, right? So not only am I saying this, but now another client is saying that she's proof of what I'm, preaching, of what I'm saying. And like, when she said that she had always been the before, never the after, I was like, oh my gosh. I felt like that. And if I felt like that, then other people have felt like that, right? So I was like, I have to talk to people about this. That's why I'm here, and that's why I have you're here and you're watching this. So yeah, right? Like mind-blowing stuff. I seriously thought it was mind-blowing. So the client that came over and joined in the conversation, I tell her all the time how proud I am of her. I see her commitment. I see her coming. I see her progress. Like I see it, I see it, I see it. And she would always be nice and say thank you. But the thing is that the magic didn't happen until she started seeing it in herself. When she started to see the changes, when she started to see and notice everything coming together, all of her own hard work paying off, when she started to see that in herself, that's when the magic happens. That's when the self-esteem boosts. That's when the confidence boosts. That's when you feel good about yourself and you want to keep doing it and you want to be healthy and you want to keep going. That's when it happens. And guys, I'm not making this stuff up. This is totally true stories about me, about the clients, about everything. Everything is so true. Because guys, I can do it, they can do it, you can do it. And you just have to, if you want to see progress, you have to commit to the process. And that's really all it is. So I want to help you. I want to help you be the before and after. And just come join us. Join the Janae Dupre community and grab my free resources. You can start anywhere you want. You can start with your nutrition, your exercise, both, or whatever you want to start with. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.